नमस्कार. आयच्या ब्रेक अवरात तुमकां सगळ्यांक येवकार. विशय आसा तो स्कॅमांचो. एक स्कॅम येता मेरेन दुसरी स्कॅम येता आनी खंय तरी विधानसभेक माय स्कॅम वर्सीस युअर स्कॅम, स्कॅम वर्सीस स्कॅम अशी परिस्थिती जाल्या. Whether our political discourse has come down to a level where we have to debate scam versus scam, and what can we expect from this session? कालच्या दिसाक सेशन तशें जावपाक पावलें ना, श्रद्धांजली दिवन हें जालें. पण खंय आमी पळयतात उरिल्ले दीस उरल्यात त्या दिसा भितर हें सेशन खंय वतना पळयतात. दर दिसा उठून बोवाळ जाता, दर दिसाक डिस्रप्शन करपाचे प्रयत्न जातात. हेज आवर पॉलिटिकल डिस्कोर्स कम डावन टू स्कॅम्स वर्सीस स्कॅम्स हो विशय आहा. दोन मानेस आहा. पयले आहा ते काँग्रेसीचे आमदार आनी फुडारी विश्वजीत राणे सर, स्वागत तुमचें. दुसरे आसात म्हणजे भाजपाचे आमदार आनी फुडारी निलेश बाब काब्राल. हिच्या सुरवात ऑपोजिशन म्हणजे तुमचे कडच्यानच करता. हाऊ आर यू लुकिंग एट दीस होल सिनारियो? इज इट पेनफुल or that is the only way to corner the government as an opposition?
It's not only way to corner the government, but म्हाका तरी दिसता की I feel that you should be in a position to mark a protest. आनी हो विशय जर घेतल्यार ह्या विशयान जेन नेक्स्ट म्हणून NGO आशिल्ली ते NGOन सगळे RTIच्या माध्यमांतल्यान सगळे पेपर घेतलेले आसा फ्रॉम द असेंब्ली एंड फ्रॉम द ऑनरेबल स्पीकर्स ऑफिस. आनी म्हणूनच when this thing gets exposed and a particular individual minister is involved in a very clear cut open and shut case, it is necessary for us and the government to act. Government must act. Reasons are well known to the public, and for us as an opposition, democratically we are allowed to make a protest. Because here we had given 48 hours time to the government to act, and if the government has not acted, I don't believe in disruptions, but sometimes when in order to draw attention of the assembly and draw the attention of the government and bring this to the notice of people of state of Goa, sometimes such acts sometimes are necessary, not all the time.
Not all the time. ते तुमची एक स्कॅम विधानसभे हाडपाक पळयतात जाल्यार तुमी तांची एक स्कॅम घेवन विधानसभे भायर भरपूर ड्रामा चलयला. What is this? This is a clash of political strategies happening on the face of assembly session.
I don't know what scam is referring to, but as far as म्हाका दिसता, see, if somebody has been given a loan, it is not a scam, it is a loan. Now, if he has not used the loan properly, you can't call it a scam. What is a scam? आमी जे scam म्हणटा, it is a real scam. आनी जेंका कोणा ब्रायब दिल्ले, ते मनशान कोणे ब्रायब दिले तांकां फायन पडटा, पण ब्रायब घेतलेले मनीस आजुनूय भोंवता. So that is a scam. थंय पयशे दिवपाचे येवपाचे कांयच ना. So where the question of scam? What is the scam they're referring? And number one, first of all, see, they are all senior colleagues. I want to 3 वर्षा आलो विधानसभेन सर. All these people, except for Vijay and I don't know, everybody else who was other way, they have at least 2 terms with them. It's the second term. They should understand there is 0 hour mention. There is calling attention. There are various other portals where you can tell the speaker, be given an opportunity to. You just don't, when the house starts, you don't come in front of the house. This is so they were trying to submerge the scam, which the real scam which was supposed to be exposed.
Because you are diversion tactic.
I would like to interrupt my friend and colleague Shri Nilesh. The whole issue here is very clear cut that the loan is not given for business enterprise. Loan is very specified. I read the business rules. You go to the business rules and rules of the legislature. It is very clear cut that the loan is given to MLAs only for housing. One side you show it, if you look at the documents got under RTI from the assembly, it is very clearly shown. He has mentioned it 30 lakhs as loan for housing, gives a document of a particular flat for which he wants to take a loan to the assembly, and then changes the whole thing, and the whole game only changes here. What it happens is, it reflects on the legislative assembly.
They are saying that you have a much bigger scam.
Second, I would like to ask my colleague, is the crime branch, we have faith in the Goa police. Opposition leader has made a statement yesterday that we have faith in the police, but since it involves an international matter, it involves the government, United States of America, and certain statement and certain mentions made there, it is necessary for an agency like the CBI to handle it.
You don't want crime branch to probe it.
State government and the chief minister is on record to the media to say that he is going to shift it to the CBI, and they had made a big hue and cry that they are going to hand over this matter to the CBI. CBI is in a position, the BJP government is ruling in Delhi, we have a BJP government in the state of Goa. Crime branch does not have any kind of documents, as per what I know and information the opposition leader has, that they have got these documents from the United States of America. And just because somebody says in his company books he has paid money to X, there should be evidential proof, and it should be, proof should be examined documents based on which, if you're going to file a FIR or you're going to take any action on a particular individual, it is the duty of the government to make those documents available to that individual so that he can read based on which certain conclusion the state government is
तू म्हणता की तांगेली स्कॅम ते जे काढतात ते स्कॅम रियल स्कॅम न्ही म्हणून ते म्हणटा तुम्ही काढता ते रियल स्कॅम न्ही तुम्ही फक्त त्या स्कॅमाचो वापर करतात टू डायवर्ट अटेंशन टू क्रिएट ड्रामा
काय ना पळय तुका पळय लेट अस बी as a MLA, there are privileges for a MLA in the house. There is a privilege to take a loan for a car. There is a privilege to take a loan for housing. It is not now. It has been happening for a long time. Madhav Naik has not removed this term. It was in the last term when he was an MLA, he had removed this luck. I am not saying what he has done. I am not trying to protect him. That's a different issue. But issue when you come to a house, where is the seriousness of the issue? You are
saying Louis Berger scam is more serious.
No, I am first of all, I am not saying that. Okay, let us come to that also. But I am saying there are ways and means that legislative MLA has to put it in front of the speaker. First, you ask for a calling attention, fear and anxiety of a mind, or you bring a 0-hour mention, or you bring some sort of. There are so many mechanisms in the house that you can bring it forward. If speaker refuses this, then you come and hold a morcha in front. You come to the assembly in the intention of disrupting the house because there is something else which is important which is going to come. And they are trying to divert the attention by doing this.
I would like to
let me finish. Number two, what he said about CBI inquiry. See, we are for CBI inquiry. Now we are just in the tip of an inquiry by the state government. See, Louis Berger scam, Louis Berger US, Louis Berger India. They had their own representatives in India also. Why can't we as a police department go and catch them also? They are doing, they will do, you will see for the next few days.
I would like to interrupt. I have a lot of regard for my colleague. And what he says is correct that sometimes such protests should be avoided. I agree with you, they should be avoided. Perhaps what we have done, maybe we have done in extra, we were very anxious and we thought that no hearing would be given. Perhaps that is the reason why we did it. Next time perhaps we will not do it. But can you give us a commitment on behalf of the government saying that any scam will be impartially probed? Second thing is that why did the Chief Minister make a statement that Louis Berger scam we are going to hand over to the CBI and we are going to meet the Home Minister to see that this is going to be handed over to the CBI. Now this Louis Berger scam seems to be a fixing for certain Congress leaders. I am not holding the brief for any Congress leader. I am not holding the. One minute. I am not holding. I am not.
He is making a statement. You
make anything and I am not saying that. I am saying you have an impartial probe by agency like the CBI, which is well versed in getting international information. Police crime branch in Goa is not in a position to get the information and valid documents. Today, if you want to embarrass a Digambar Kamath or if you want to embarrass a Churchill, irrespective, if something we have already opposition leader said we have opened to a probe. Let there be an impartial probe, but the probe cannot be carried out because the limitations are there with the police.
Crime branch has done a fantastic job. That is what you are saying.
Where is the Louis Berger man? Why is he not here in front of?
I am not saying crime branch has done any fantastic thing or what they have done. That is their lookout. I am saying that what has happened is wrong. Louis Berger, an American company, pays $17.1 million US because they have paid a fine. They admit. Are they mad? They have given a bribe. Anga bribe dila, and they also the government has fine bharta. 17.1 million, 34 crores. I don't know, 33 crores. They are paying the official money to the US court for settlement. That also is not settlement. Now they will be sentenced also. Settlement position, settlement. So if that firm can go to that extent, why can our local police not interrogate? Who has stopped them? CBI, of course, case will go to CBI.
No, my question.
CBI also kide kartare. CBI atle anka ortale, tenka ortale. Now what he is making allegation is we are intimidating. He's made a statement.
I am very clear.
He has made a statement. The policy fixing that the government is making a fixing on opposition.
I am very clear. When Nilesh says that you should have an impartial probe, Chief Minister is on record in every newspaper that he is going to hand this over to the CBI. CBI is an agency that is capable of handling international issues. Goa crime branch cannot go and handle international issues.
Who is saying,
and second thing is the brief today. What is happening now in the paper? You see Tarun Bharat today, which says Tarun Bharat's article. It is damaging the image and reputation of a former chief minister.